Good day, everybody. Today we're going to do lesson plan 7, grade 1, term 2, and the topic's understand number 7. So firstly, on your right-hand side, you will see your link to your DBE workbook. So we're going to do worksheet number 34. So I'm quickly going to show you. So this is worksheet number 34. I'm going to go back to the lesson plan. This part is then the link to the CAPS, the resources you need to use, and your dictionary. You can pause anytime at this section and read it. Then we're going to start the lesson plan. Now the lesson plan is with the daily routine. So questions, and you can pause after each question. Whose birthday is it today? What is today's date? What is the time? How's the weather outside? Show me left, right, up, down. Who is absent today? So now we're going to start with the counting activity. So the counting activity in the classroom situation, you can ask the learners to stand in a queue. But at home, what you can do is you can pack out anything, biscuits, Smarties, little stones, and you can ask then question, who is 11th, who is 12th, who is first, who is second. So all your ordinal numbers. So at this time, you can pause and you can do this activity. Welcome back. So we're going to carry on with our mental maths. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover the mental maths question, the answers. And now what we're going to do is circle the smallest number, or the child can give you the smallest number orally, or they can write the number down. I prefer oral work at this stage because of the feedback and the communication between you and the child. Um, as teacher or learner or parent and child. So if we look at 3791, which is the smallest number? 5461, which is the smallest number? Listen carefully. 3106, which is the smallest number? So from now, I'm just going to read the numbers and you're going to identify the smallest number. 6395. 7126. 4359. 45910. 6348. 4135. 610997. I want you at this stage to pause the video. Quickly check your answers. Ask any questions. Welcome back. Let's quickly reveal the answers. You can pause and you can check yours. Let's go to the next section after the mental maths. So here we're going to have activity again. I want you to pack out 3 different objects that's more than 7. So 10, 11, 12 of them. Place them on the table and then ask the child to give you 7 of each. So please give me 7 pencils, 7 crayons, 7 counters. After they pack that out, I want them to make a drawing of each. At this time, pause the video until they're done with this activity. Welcome back. We're going to look at the number 7. Now, here you got your number 7. We also got an SATeacher e-resources. We got posters that you could print out, or you can just use this one on your screen. So this is 7. Let's quickly start by asking how many cupcakes are there? Let us read the word 7. You can also pause and ask the learner to spell it. Okay, so we look at the number 7. So first I want you to write the symbol in the air. Now I want you to pack out the symbol with small little stones. At this stage, I want you to pause the video. Welcome back. Now I want you to write the symbol with chalk on a little chalkboard or on a piece of paper. Make it big, as big as you can. Pause the video. Now you can go to the section in your book and you can trace the number symbol in your workbook with your finger. Here you can use the DBE workbook or the SATeacher book. Now you can write the number symbol in your writing book. We're going to repeat the same with the word 7. Write the number in the air. Build the number using small stones. Write the number on a piece of paper or on a chalkboard, as big as you can. Trace the number in your workbook. Here again, use your DBE book or your SATeacher book. Write the number name in your writing book. Now let's quickly see. Parents and teachers. If the child struggled, you need to go back to the concrete level where they need to pack out objects and they need to count it. Here then what you could do is you can then write, as soon as they pack it out, they can write the symbol 7 or the word 7, or they can build it. Remember, build it as big as they can. This is a lovely activity to do outside. From our resources, or you can make yourself, is you can make cards with objects, with 7 objects on it. Please let them not always just be in rows, but make random drawings and then make cards with the symbol 7 on it and match it. Then we're going to go to the workbook activity. The workbook activity is here where you can see where you match the cards and you wrote the number 7s. The 7, the symbol, the 7, the word. I'm going to go back one after you've done that. That was part of the lesson. Remember not to skip the problem solving. So at this point, you're going to pause and you're going to do the problem solving. Now here, what we're going to do is we're going to ask the learners to show you any 7 objects. Remove one and ask them how many objects do they have left. The problem solving in the representative level is we're going to ask them to write the number 7 on their slates, ask them to draw 7 circles. What happens if you erase one circle? What will happen to the number? Remember, we are still busy with the building blocks of problem solving. So why do we ask them to pack things out, to draw things? It's so they can see these things visually. And when they start doing more complex problems, they will always make drawings, make use of concrete resources in their heads to solve problems. Here you can find the DBE workbook link. Let's go then back to the worksheet. So the worksheet, you can then complete the worksheet. Remember, after the worksheet, you do the consolidation. If it's all yeses, you can carry on to the next lesson. If not, you need to revise certain aspects. Otherwise, you can contact SATeacher.